Hello, everyone. My name is Holly, and I will be the trainer for today. Um, we will be talking about commuting and words related to commuting. So, the learning goals that we have for today um, are to learn vocabulary related to commuting, and to increase your fluency through practicing speaking practice. So those are the learning goals that I have for you today. And let me show you the material. One moment. Okay, so I've put the learning goals on the Verbling chat, and so let me show you the material. So the topic is on commuting. How do you get to your work or business? So we will talk about these pictures and talk about the different types of commuting. Then we will learn these different idioms related to commuting. And then we will discuss these questions related to commuting. And that will be basically the lesson today. So I hope to see those of you who are interested in coming to this lesson. Again, the topic is on commuting, and we will be discussing this topic and practicing vocabulary words and idioms related to this topic. Some of you commute 45 minutes to an hour one way. Some of you commute, you just walk down the street. Some of you don't commute at all, like I don't. And some people commute on the bus, some subway, some drive, some walk, some bike. So everybody has a different way that they commute. And so we will be talking about that. Some of you do not commute. Maybe you work at home, or maybe you don't have a job right now, and so you're not commuting anywhere. This is commuting to school. And also the way kids get to school is it differs very, and it varies by country. So we will be discussing that as well. Again, just to introduce myself, my name is Holly, and I am a native English trainer from Idaho, USA. I have spoken, or excuse me, I have taught English as a second language since 1994, and I have taught online since 2006. I did take a couple years off in 2011, and I came back to teaching online again this past August, and I've been teaching here at Verbling since September. And I absolutely love the classes because we have people from all over the world in these classes. Previously I have lived in South Korea. I lived there for just under 2 years, and I also have lived in Finland, and I lived there for 11 years. So I came back to the States 5 years ago because I had started working and teaching online, and that was just I realized that I can do that as well online. So anyway, commuting. How do you commute? I personally have had different ways of commuting. When I first started working over 20 some years ago, I commuted by taking the bus 45 minutes each way into downtown Portland. Then I moved to South Korea, and we commuted by taking a taxi to work. And so a taxi was our commute because it was cheaper and easier if you compared it. And then, see, after Korea, I also lived in Seoul, where we did use a taxi I walked, I took the bus, and I took the subway as well. Um, and then I lived in a small town in southern Illinois where I commuted by walking. So that was how I was commuting. Hi, Yeni. How are you today?
Hi, teacher. I'm fine, thank you very much.
Excellent. So remind me, Yeni, where you are from?
I'm from Colombia.
Colombia. That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking, but I wasn't sure exactly. So how was your weekend?
Yes. It was very quiet. It
Uh-huh.
was nice for me. Thank you.
Uh-huh. That's great. Now, is the weather nice in Colombia right now?
Oh, I'm living in San Jose, California.
Oh, okay. So you're
Yeah,
from Colombia, but you're in California.
yeah, but I
Okay.
live in
Uh-huh.
California now. Yeah.
How long have you been living in California?
Approximately 1 year and a half. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Okay. Do you like it there?
Yeah, sometimes I miss many things that are from Colombia, but
Uh-huh.
I am trying
Yeah.
to.
So sometimes you love it and sometimes you have your days where you want to go home.
Yeah,
Yeah. I
sometimes I
understand.
like here, but sometimes I miss there.
Uh-huh. I totally understand. I having because I lived abroad for so long, I remember. So,
Yes.
yeah. So, yeah. And what are you doing in San Jose?
I am finishing my master in US law, and
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to revalidate my degree, my law degree,
Mm-hmm.
to become a lawyer here. But I
Oh,
need
wow.
to improve my English
Y-
first.
Yeah. So to improve your English. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
excellent. Excellent. Is there a specific area of law that you specialize in?
Yes, my concentration is in human rights.
Human rights.
Yes.
Okay. All right. And excellent. Hello, Grace. How are you? I guess she's setting it up. That's
Yeah.
awesome, though. Human rights. Is it international human rights or?
No, yes, international. Yeah.
Hmm.
It's an
Okay.
international area.
Okay. I love Grace always puts on her camera on and then puts the Google effects on. It's so
Oh,
cute.
yes.
It's
It's
it
nice.
it makes it fun, I think, for all of us. She looks like she's Dr. Seuss.
Hi,
So
Hi.
so Grace, this is Yeni. She
Yeni.
is
Hi,
yeah,
Hi, Grace. Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you.
she is also living in the United States. So
Oh,
all three of us
where?
are.
Pardon me?
Where? United States.
In San
Where?
Jose, California.
Oh, yeah. I'm Utah. I live Utah.
Utah? Oh,
Yeah.
Yes,
So
I heard about this city.
I
yes.
live in Utah.
I live in Utah.
Yeah. Yeah. And I
Oh,
live in Idaho. So we are all on the western United States.
yes.
So all right. And Korea and Grace is from Korea and Grace Yeni is from Colombia.
Colombia. I like
Yeah.
Colombia.
Yeah,
Oh, yes.
me too. I like it as well.
Very
Thank
beautiful,
you.
beautiful country.
Hmm.
Thank you so much.
It is. And I love the weather.
Yeah.
So it's not too hot, not too cold. It's
Yes,
perfect.
yes. Feeling is very beautiful. Yes, very
Yeah.
nice.
Have you been to Colombia?
Uh, 10 years ago.
10 years ago. Okay.
Very long
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. I was there 5 years ago. So,
Yes.
yeah.
Very
Oh,
nice.
where did you uh, go
Visit
to
here?
Colombia? Yeah, where did you visit?
I don't remember. 10 years ago.
You don't remember? It was 10 years ago. Okay.
Yeah, that is
I,
a long time ago.
yeah, I
Yes.
visited Bogota is
Oh,
where I was.
Bogota.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the people I went to give a presentation for a
Yes, yes,
government, and they
yes,
told me, Holly, it's
yes,
beautiful here. Don't tell
yes, yes,
anybody. It's a
yes.
secret.
Very, very beautiful view.
Yeah. So, but anyway, I tell everyone it's
Oh,
that Colombia is, it has its problems, of course, but
yeah.
it's a beautiful country. And through Verbling, I've been meeting a lot of you guys, and you guys are wonderful. So yeah, and then Koreans are starting to come on too. We've got 3 or 4 Koreans now on Verbling as well. So that's cool as well.
Yes, I
So
would like meet to know Asia and many countries, but it's so far.
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, um I lived there 20 years ago, so I'm sure that Korea has changed a lot. Has Korea changed a lot, Grace, in
Yes,
20 years?
20 years ago. Oh, now it's very, 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 very changes.
Is it?
Oh,
Yeah, because I lived there from 1994 to
yes.
1996.
Oh, nowadays very big countries, big building is very crowded, is traffic jam, very difficult.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Yes.
I remember the traffic jams. So,
This picture is my country.
is that your country?
Yeah, same thing. My country, same thing. This picture.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Let's look at this picture. Okay.
yeah.
This looks like Venice.
Venice.
Yeah.
Oh,
That looks like Venice completely.
wow. Korea, same thing. Oh,
Really?
yes.
A lot of water?
Is traffic jam is very same thing. Traffic jam.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but this is a water. What I see is water. I
Ah,
see a river.
yeah. I don't see river.
Oh,
It's
really?
just
Oh,
road is many car.
oh. No, I see a completely different picture.
Yes.
Interesting.
Mm.
So, okay. No, I don't want to. I just pressed on Google Effects. I don't want to do that. So, anyway. All right. Um, So, what we're going to do today is we have our learning goals are to learn vocabulary related to commuting
Yes.
and also to increase your fluency through speaking practice.
Yes.
So, all 3 of us will be speaking as much as possible. So, the topic is on commuting. Does this look like San Jose, Yeni?
Pardon me?
Does this picture look like San Jose?
No. No, yes. Um, San Jose is a intermediate city,
Uh-huh.
but it looks like freeways, but the city is different.
Okay.
Yes.
Does it look like Seoul, um, Grace, or Salt
Yes.
Lake?
Yes. Solar is very quiet. Is slowly.
Uh-huh.
Quickly. It's very nice. No traffic jam.
Oh, really? In Seoul?
Yeah. Utah. Utah is
Utah. Oh,
very.
yeah.
Yes.
Salt Lake, no traffic jams. But
Yes.
Seoul,
So
there are many.
no, same thing. Picture is same thing.
Okay, this is the picture you were talking about, and I was talking about the picture in your Google effect. So, okay, excellent. Let's go on. All right. So, what are these people doing? So, Grace, what is this man doing?
Man is riding bike.
Okay, so the man is riding a
Riding,
bicycle, riding a
yes,
bike.
riding bicycle.
Bicycle, or you could also say a bike.
Bike, yes.
Yeah, bike. Okay. All right. And how often, Grace, do
Yes.
you ride a bike?
I 20 years ago, I ankle broken 20 years ago, so it's no, I don't riding bike.
Okay, so I don't ride a bike anymore.
Yes, anymore.
Okay,
Yes.
anymore. So
My English,
ride.
ride,
Okay.
ride,
So if when you say the R in ride,
ride.
make sure
Make
your
sure
make sure your tongue
tongue
does not touch your teeth.
touch your teeth.
Excuse me. If your tongue
Tongue
touches your teeth,
touch your teeth.
then you're saying the word wrong. Okay?
Long, yes.
Wrong. So
Long,
wrong.
long.
So say ride.
Yes.
Say ride.
Right,
Ride.
right,
Right. Okay. So
right.
is your tongue touching your teeth?
Tongue teaching your teeth.
Yeah. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. So if your tongue is touching your teeth, you're
Tongue
saying
teaching
ride.
your yes.
Don't have your tongue touch your teeth. Ride.
Yes, long ride.
Okay.
Tongue touching your teeth, long ride. Touching your teeth, long ride. Okay.
Excuse me. Okay, Yeni, how often do you ride a bicycle?
I haven't ridden bicycle since I came here. Yeah.
Uh-huh. And so it's been a year and a half since you.
Yeah, more or less.
Did you ride much in Colombia before you moved to the States?
Not too much, but it was more often that here.
Yeah, okay. All right. Um, Gaith is one of the people that is watching because he's at work, so is unable to speak. Gaith, you asked, could you tell us a good way to increase our vocabulary, please? If you are a native or a non-native speaker, the best way to increase vocabulary is by reading. Reading books, reading internet. Read is the best way to increase vocabulary. So that is one way to increase your vocabulary. So okay. So I'll write it down. Read books, magazines. One person from Verbling was telling me that he is watching a movie and reading the script at the same time. So, all right. So let's go ahead. This next picture, Yeni, what is happening in this picture?
Oh, she took a bus and she is traveling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So she is taking a bus and she is traveling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. And how often do you take buses, Yeni?
I drive a car, so I only took but no bus. I took it's a similar bar. It's a bar
Okay.
is like a train.
Okay.
Uh,
So I
it was
take.
very confusing
Uh-huh.
at the beginning, but
Uh-huh.
I learn how to buy the ticket and how
Mm-hmm.
to select the options to.
Okay, so you take BART, which is
Yeah,
the
I take bar.
and
Yeah,
BART I think stands for, I've never been to that area, but I think it stands for, is it Bay Area Rapid Transit?
yeah, it's rapid, and
Yeah.
I took the bar to go to San Francisco. Is very is faster than drive a car.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah. So instead of I took, you say I take the BART when I go to San Francisco because it's
yeah,
faster than driving.
yes.
Um, so the reason you take it, say I take, because that is a simple present, which is like all the time, something I do a lot, all the time. I take BART. Okay, all right. And Grace, how often
Yes,
do you take buses?
I have taken on bus in every day in Seoul, but Utah is never never never
Taken?
taken in bus because Utah is no bus.
Mm-hmm.
1 hour, wait 1 hour.
Uh-huh.
So
Okay.
it's yes,
Okay. The bus in Utah is not very good, right?
yes,
So the bus is not very frequent. But when you
yes.
were in Seoul, you
It's
took the bus every day.
every day. Yes.
Uh-huh. Excellent. All right. Um, so what is he doing, Grace? What do you think he is doing?
He driving. He driving next to river.
Okay, great, great. He's driving next to a river. Okay,
Yes.
do you think he is driving to work or do you think he is on vacation?
I think it's good. Is put on hot is and so is. I think it's go to the vacation.
He's going on vacation. That's what a lot of people are thinking. And
Yes. Yeah.
I think because of this and this, he's a fireman,
Yes.
fireman, and he's
Yeah.
going to work.
Fireman.
That's what I
Oh.
think. But
Yeah. It's
yeah,
right.
a lot of people have thought he was going on vacation.
Uh,
So what do you think,
uh,
Yeni? Do you think he's going on vacation or is he commuting to work?
Yeah, absolutely. He's going to vacation. He looks
Yes.
like very relaxed.
Okay. Yeah. So he's going on vacation.
Yeah, on
on
vacation.
vacation. Go to on
Mhm.
vacation. On vacation.
Okay.
On vacation.
All right. Yeah. So, um, all right. Next one. What is happening in this picture? Yeni?
Mm, I don't see very well, but mm,
What is this? I'm sorry, I was coughing. Did you say something?
mm, I guess that this person is dressing these shoes to walk in or
Hmm.
something like
Okay.
that.
Okay, maybe he or she is going to work on foot.
Mm-hmm.
So on foot is what we say. Okay, right. So, question for you, Yeni, how do you commute to classes or work?
Oh, oh, by car.
Okay, by car. How long does it take you to get there?
To the university it takes 20 minutes, and I was doing an internship, and
Mm-hmm.
it was taken it was
It
uh,
took.
yeah 2 hours, yeah, approximately.
Okay. So I was in an internship and it took 2 hours. Wow. Okay. And how about you, Grace? How long does it take you to commute to work?
Uh, I have studied is piano in university in Seoul. So is
Uh-huh.
I teach I'm piano teacher.
Uh-huh.
So it's many children, many parents with me. I have met many children and parents.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So are you a piano teacher now in Salt Lake?
Yes, now, but
Mm-hmm.
just Korean children.
Ah, okay. Do they come
Yeah,
do
it's
they do they come to your home to study piano or do you
Today is church. Sunday is I went to the church.
uh-huh. But on weekdays.
Weekdays, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Uh-huh. What on
Yes,
Monday, Wednesday, Thursday,
yeah,
you teach piano?
yes. Teach piano, but
Okay.
Korean children.
Uh-huh. Do the Korean children come to your home or
Yes, my home.
okay. So you do not commute in
Yes,
in Salt Lake. Awesome.
yes. Not in communication English, just Korean in speaking.
Uh-huh. So you do not have to speak English.
Yes,
Okay. That's totally fine. So it doesn't help your English, but at least you are able to teach piano.
yes.
Yeah. I'm very similar. I do not travel to work. I'm at home, so that
Yes,
makes it very nice. So before I started teaching
yes,
again, I took some time off. I was
yes.
commuting 45 minutes one way every day, and
Oh,
on driving, and it was very long. so,
oh,
so very much like what Yeni is doing. So,
oh.
okay, all right. Let's go ahead and these are some idioms or phrasal verbs having to do with um, commuting to and from work. So we have carpool lane, double park, drop off, buckle up, give a lift or give a ride, on one's way, out of one's way, pick up, rush hour, share a ride or ride share, take off or rush off. So what we are going to do is we are going to match these words with their definition. So, Yeni, could you read this first one and see if you can match it?
Okay. Mm, I suppose that to commute with one or more persons in the same car.
Okay, the first one? Could you read it
Yeah.
out loud?
Carpool lane.
No, this first one right here on this side, I'm sorry. On the
Ah,
left, on the right hand side?
okay. To depart immediately, to leave quickly.
Okay, so what would that be?
Mm, mm, I think that could be a drop off.
No.
No.
Grace, do you know what that would be? What to depart immediately and leave quickly would be?
I think it's couple lane. No?
No, it's not carpool lane. No,
How about pickup?
no, no, not pick up. Grace, do you have a guess?
Drop.
No, not drop off.
Oh.
Yeni, your guess?
Leg off or
Uh-huh.
rush off?
To take off or to rush off
Oh.
is when you leave quickly.
Oh.
You know, if someone calls you right now and says, "Come here," it's an emergency, you will rush off. You will leave class and you will rush off very quickly. So that is what that means. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Grace, could you read the definition after this?
To fasten on seatbelt.
Okay.
Yes.
Now this word, the T is silent. So to fasten.
Fasten.
Mm-hmm.
Fasten.
One's seatbelt.
One seatbelt is buckle up.
Yeah, to buckle up. Yes.
Yes.
To buckle up.
Fasten.
Very good.
Yes.
All right, Yeni, could you read the next one?
Okay, to deliver someone to a place. Yeah, this is drop off.
One moment. I wrote this, but I cannot remember. Bear with me a moment. Did I give myself the answers? No, I didn't. Okay. To deliver someone to a place. Okay, I'm going to say that does work to drop off. Okay, yeah, that is correct. To give a lift and give a ride also is part of that, so it means it's very similar. So, okay, Grace, could you read the next one?
To take someone from a place is take someone. Share a ride share.
No, it's not that one.
Take someone. Pick up.
To pick up, yes.
Yes.
To pick up.
Yes.
Okay, the next one, Yeni.
To transport someone in one's vehicle. Give a lift, give a ride.
Perfect. And this one, as far as the pronunciation, we actually don't pronounce the I. It's kind of a schwa sound, so we say vehicle.
Vehicle. Okay.
Vehicle. And of course, the more common word that we use is car.
Yeah, it's easier.
Yeah, it's easier in auto as well, but vehicle is still a word that we need to know. So.
Yeah, sure.
Exactly. Okay, Grace, can you read the next one?
Yes. To park in the street illegally next to an illegally parked car is no parking street. On one's way?
No.
No parking. No?
Mm-mm.
So out of one's way?
No.
Huh? To park in street illegal?
Yeah, Yeni, do you have an idea what that one would be?
Double park?
To double park.
Double park.
Yeah. Okay.
스트리트 일관량 스트리트.
Okay, do you guys know what it
Yes.
means? Do you understand what it means to double park?
Double park.
Let me show you a picture. It should be on
Yes.
Google Images. One moment. Okay, this is an example of double parking.
Mhm.
So you have
Korean. It's Korean picture.
yeah, I remember that about Korea. Korea is
If
it was crazy.
second picture is Korean.
This one?
Korean. Yes. Korean picture.
Okay. I remember Korean. There's there's other pictures, not just double parking in here.
Yes.
But I remember Korea like this.
Yeah.
Just
Almost
cars.
Korean. Yeah. Korea.
Yeah. So how long have you been away from Korea, Grace?
4 years.
4 years. Oh. Do you miss Korea?
Yeah.
Do you miss Korea sometimes?
I don't miss.
Oh, okay.
Now.
No, you don't miss. Okay.
Now.
Sometimes you do, I'm sure. When I was in Korea, when I would get homesick, I would go to McDonald's or Pizza Hut.
Korean McDonald's very expensive. Oh, very expensive.
Oh, I don't remember that, but I remember in needing to go to a Western restaurant when I would get homesick. So, all right. Let's go to the next one. Yeni, could you read this one?
Sure. To commute with one or more persons in the same car. Carpool lane.
No, that's a different thing.
Yeah? Oh.
Yeah. In fact, I'm going to add another word to this.
Share a ride share.
Yeah, share a ride share, or carpool. So those are all verbs that mean to commute with one or more persons in the same car.
Yes, one is carpooling.
Yeah. All right. So, Grace, could you read the next one?
A special line on highways for cars with at least 2 people inside. Carpool line.
Carpool lane. So there are some communities, Seattle, for example. In Seattle, if you are in the carpool lane and with just one driver, you could get a ticket.
I don't see. Utah don't have a carpool line.
Utah doesn't need a carpool lane.
Yeah, Utah doesn't need a carpool line.
Yeah, Idaho is the same. Utah and Idaho are very close.
Yes.
And we don't need carpool lanes either.
Yes, road.
Yeah, does San Jose or San Francisco have carpool lanes?
Yeah. Sometimes there are 2 carpool lanes.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. Does
Seoul traffic?
Does Seoul have a carpool lane?
Pardon?
Seoul is no carpool line.
No carpool lanes.
Line is very, very small. No carpool line.
Okay. How about in Colombia? Are there carpool lanes in Colombia?
There are few highways, and there are no freeways in Colombia, so traffic is terrible.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. Grace, could you? No, I think Grace already did this. Yeni, could you do the next one?
Okay. The busiest commuting time.
Yes.
Is the rush hour.
Rush hour, yes. So when is rush hour in San Jose?
It's like 7:30 a.m. to 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. to maybe 6:30 p.m. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. How about in Salt Lake? Is there a rush hour in Salt Lake?
5 o'clock p.m. 5
Mm-hmm.
o'clock p.m. Oh, almost road is almost car is
Mm-hmm.
traffic jam.
Yeah.
5 o'clock.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah.
it's 5 o'clock is I don't go out house. It's just stay home.
You just stay home during that time.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
I'm the same way, or I do not if I'm out driving, I do
yeah.
not take the freeway
Yes,
during rush hour, which is
yes.
between 7 a.m. and 9 a.m.
7
and
and 9
4 p.m. to like
Yes.
6 p.m. I am rarely on the freeway. So,
Oh, Utah is 5 o'clock is freeway, local way, almost is traffic jam.
yeah, almost, right? But
Yes.
compared to Korea, it's nothing. So,
Korea is all day,
all day.
all day,
I
morning,
remember.
lunch, light, all day.
How funny. All right, let's go to the next one. Grace, could you read that?
Not in the direction that one in is going, is out of one's way.
Yeah. For example, one day I was driving somewhere, and
Yes,
my mom asked
yes,
me
yes,
to go to the bank for her.
yes.
But if I would have gone to the bank for her, it would have been 20 minutes
Wow.
the wrong way, right? 20
Yes.
minutes the wrong way. So
Wow.
that is out of one's way.
Oh,
Okay. Now the
yes,
next one on one's way in the direction that one is going. So
yes.
another day she might say, "Holly, can you go to the bank for me?" And
Mm,
I could say, "Sure."
yeah.
It's right on my way. It's right in the same way I am going. So it's on
Mm,
my way or it's out of my way.
yes.
Okay, does everyone understand that?
Yes,
Yeah.
understand.
Okay, excellent. All right, so a question for you, Yeni. Have you ever double parked?
No, honestly, I like to park in the correct way because I don't want to have problems with my car and or with other car.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so you try to drive correctly because you want to have no problems. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, I don't have.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And how about you, Grace? Have you ever double parked?
I have take take double park.
I've
Taken.
I have taken. I have
I taken double park in Korea
I have
and three
okay.
park, four park.
Okay. So you in that one, it's not I have taken. You would say I when I lived in Korea
Yes,
I
I
double
have Korea.
I'm writing it down. I double parked
I
sometimes.
double park. Yes.
Yeah. Or I double parked when I was in Korea. So
I
it's a
double park
simple
when I
past.
was super fast. When I leave Korean in double park,
And so when I lived in Korea, I double parked sometimes, or I double parked when I lived in Korea.
I double park and when I live
Okay.
Korea.
But
Yes.
but but not in Utah.
Not Utah. Not Utah is very wide.
Yeah. There's no reason to double park.
But I'm very like Utah. Its
Uh-huh.
drive car is very nice.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Question for you. In Korea, Grace,
Yes.
do you have any seatbelt laws where everybody needs to buckle up?
Uh, in Korea, uh, almost must buckle up because is no buckle up, not buckle up, don't buckle up is illegal
Okay, so it is illegal to, so
to
you have a seatbelt law, so you need to be buckled
yeah.
up. Okay, okay. And Yeni, how about in Colombia? Is there a seatbelt law in Colombia?
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't understand the question.
Okay, a seat belt law. Is there a seat
Oh,
belt?
seat belt. Oh, yes. In Colombia, normally we don't use the seat belt. Yeah,
Mm,
in the city is frequently, but more frequently. But I came from a town,
mm-hmm.
so in towns, yeah, we don't use seat belt. But
Okay.
it's illegal, of course. But yeah, normally we don't use
Mm-hmm.
seat
Okay.
belt.
All right. Yeni, question for you.
Sure.
When you drive someone to the airport, do
Mhm.
you uh, drop them off at the door, or do you go into the airport with them?
Mm, oh, I don't understand.
Okay. If you give someone a lift or
Mhm.
give someone a ride to the
Mhm.
airport, do you drop them off, or do you park and go into the airport?
Oh, okay. Depends if I only need to drop off the person and I have to leave immediately. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I park for a while to drop off the person and that's it. But I prefer um, go in to the airport and wait for the person to until uh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah
Okay.
the person go to the gate
Uh-huh.
or
Until they go to security. So
yeah
sometimes you will drop them off, but you
yeah
prefer to go in with them to
mm-hmm.
security. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How about you, Grace? When you give somebody a lift to the airport, do you drop them off at the airport, or do you go into the airport?
In Korea is go to the limousine bus, airport limousine bus very nice. So many
Mm-hmm.
people is don't drive is like get on take on
Mm-hmm.
bus,
Mm-hmm.
usually bus,
Mm-hmm.
no drive car is usually
Okay.
bus. Very
Uh-huh.
nice.
Okay. How about in Utah?
Utah is drive is car, drive is going airport is
Mm-hmm.
long time parking lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, a long
Okay.
time parking lot.
Okay. So in Utah, people
Yeah,
drive and
yeah, people
they
drive.
leave their car in either the
Yes,
long-term
yes,
parking,
yes, tom
long-term
parking.
parking, or
Yes,
short-term parking.
yes,
How about if you are giving someone a lift,
uh,
and do you
yes.
drop them off, or do
I
you park in short-term parking and go into the airport with them?
yes, I drive is I park is by myself is
Mm-hmm.
don't need don't help. I don't say is help me is drop up me. I don't know. I don't like is. So I'm on myself is drive is long time parking lot is park.
Okay, so long-term parking
Long
lot.
term. Yes, long term.
So,
I
okay.
use long term parking lot.
Okay. All right. Next one. So we've already talked about rush hour. We avoid rush hour, right? So, Yeni, do you ever carpool with someone?
No, I always drive alone. I don't use the carpool lane.
Okay. How about you, Grace? Do you ever ride share or carpool with people when you are going somewhere?
I when I was in Korea, is some one day is couple is car during the couple and car accident is Korean law is my car is inside is person is my respond. So it's never drop. Understand?
No. So in Korea, when you lived in Korea,
Yes, it's couple is very dangerous.
so
Is
riding in a carpool was
yeah,
very dangerous.
accident is my respect and is
Okay.
go to the hospital is my money, my respect. So
Okay.
it's couple is I think it's very dangerous thing.
Okay.
In Korea.
Okay, Korea.
Yes.
So you do not ride in other
Yes.
people's
Yes.
cars in
Yes.
case you get into an accident.
Yes. Car
Okay.
accident is my respect.
Yeah. So if you are driving someone else and you
Yes.
get into a car accident,
Yes.
you pay for
Yes.
their medical.
Yes.
Okay. So that's what you would say. I am responsible for everyone in my car.
In my car. Yes.
So when one carpools
Yes.
in Korea,
Yes.
the driver
Driver
is responsible
responsible
for everyone
everyone.
in the
For
car.
everyone in car.
The car.
In car.
So it could be dangerous.
Could be dangerous. Yeah.
It could be
Law. Korean law.
if there is an accident.
Yes, if they are accident.
Okay. All right. So, okay, let's go on to some questions.
Yes.
Bear with me a moment. I lost my mouse. Okay.
Responsible. Yes. Driver is responsible.
So, oops. What just happened? What does that say? Oh, I lost my PowerPoint.
Disappear.
It completely disappeared. So one moment. It's like, what just happened?
Yes.
All right. So, Yeni, could you choose a question and ask Grace?
Okay. Oh, Grace. Oh, how do you travel? Is it expensive? Is it tiring or tiring?
Tiring.
Tiring?
How do you travel? It is expensive. My traveling is not expensive because is my car. Drive is my car. Is live the inn. Do you know inn? Hotel is very expensive, so but inn very cheaper. I stay in, very tired.
Okay. So when you travel, you drive
Yes,
and
not expensive because it's drive car and stay in.
stay at inns. You
Yes,
stay at inns.
yes,
Okay. A question for you, Grace. Are
yes.
you enjoying the gas prices right now?
Gas prices.
Yeah.
1 month is 200. 1 month 200.
200?
Yes,
Okay.
1 month.
The gas prices?
Yes.
What? Okay. What do you mean by 200? $200?
Yeah, $200.
Okay. All right. So it's going, but it is going down, right?
Yes.
The gas prices. Yeni, have you noticed that the gas prices are going down?
Yes, yeah, in San Jose too.
Yeah, I'm
Because
loving it.
yes, in a few months ago, it was the price was almost $7 per gallon, and now is almost $4 per
And it's
gallon.
that expensive is that in Korea or I mean in Colombia or in
In Colombia, it's like yeah, it's close to here. Yeah, the prices is
okay,
the price
$7?
close. Yeah, the before the prices down. Yeah,
Really?
yeah,
Wow.
yeah. It's
Because
very expensive.
yeah. I have one that's like $3. We had $3 and then now it's $1.89 is what we filled up yesterday.
We
So
have
$2.
we have now close to $4. Yeah,
Wow. Wow, I didn't realize San Francisco was
Wow.
that
yeah, it's
expensive.
expensive.
Very expensive.
Utah and Idaho is very cheap.
Utah very cheap.
Lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah. Utah very
Wow.
cheap.
What are you paying now, Grace?
Is my car is 2 months ago is full price is 60, but it's not yesterday is 40.
40, yeah.
Yeah, $20 down.
Uh-huh. And
Yes, very cheap.
in my car, I have not filled it up yet,
Yeah,
but it was to fill it up, it took $50, and I'm
yeah,
guessing that it will take
yeah.
30 now. So I'm very excited.
But I have visited is Los Angeles. It's my car is $80.
Oh, really? It's that
Yes,
expensive? Wow.
yes, very expensive. I
Yeah,
surprised.
yeah.
Yes.
Well, we're getting we're right now. It's a great
Mm.
thing about the gas prices. I don't know
Oh,
how long it will last, but
very expensive. Oh, Los Angeles.
yeah,
No.
you should both travel the United States while the gas prices are low to
Yeah,
see the
yeah,
prices of gas. So
yes, yes,
um, anyway, I hope you learned some new phrases and words
yes,
and got a chance to speak. And
yes.
everyone, have a great evening. Sleep well.
You too.
And if you're still up in a few hours, I have one more class. So
Yeah.
thank you very
Oh,
much, both of you.
Thank you,
bye
teacher.
bye.
Thank
Have a
you.
good night. Bye,
Bye.
Have a
Grace.
good night.